What's up, guys? Here we go. I think we're gonna go retrieve a new project. This will definitely be for the farm. Not this farm. I'm only renting this joint. I'm not gonna stay here my whole life. Just hopefully for another so many months till my house sells out in the city. Then we're moving on to my own property. Even though I kind of like this place, this is prime country farmland and a swamp at the same time. So I got to go retrieve a little trailer that we're going to use around the farm. And this one will be we're going to use it here as a trash trailer to haul out trash, because if I want a trash service, it's like mile something up the road. I'm not carting all that. Once in a while, I just throw my stuff on one of the trailers. All right, dingbat, we know it's already morning. It's way past your time to crow. I hate my rooster. It could be 2, 3 in the morning. He's out there crowing like an idiot. Anyway, we needed the good old 4-way. We got to go out to the woods, out to my camp, which is it's across town, which isn't a big town. It's like 5 minutes away, if that. Find a spot for it. We're gonna go retrieve the brand new tires on the old rims on the old farm trailer. We're gonna go pick up a different trailer with a better axle. And here now there's some that have doubted where exactly I live, and I'm not gonna show everything, but I figured now it's gonna be a little bit of a bumpy ride because I don't really go slow through here. I guess all these years I've kind of just learned, or not even years, it's been some months. Probably 3 more months I'd have been out here a year. Uh-oh. And I forgot to shoot around the big hole. That's alright. Can't wait to get to my property because I own half the road and it is a lot smoother than this mess. But I guess if I'd actually went like normal speed, it might help. There's nothing like living in the backwoods. And you gotta remember, I'm not exactly, for me it was all asphalt roads growing up and everything until I moved out here finally. But what's funny is I've been working in this general area for over 17 years. And I love this small town, so I figured why not move out here. Now we're getting up to, there's a short paved road that leads you to the other paved road that finally gets you out of here. So I'm gonna let you guys go because I don't want to give away any of the names on the streets. That goes back to some other neighbors, which is really a dead end. Well, we're here at camp. This is on the other end of my property. It's been a while since I've been here. Doesn't look like anything's been disturbed. Even though I live not far from here, it's still sometimes a pain in the tail to even get out here, just between work and everything else. So while I'm here, looks like this tree has been caught up in there. Finally it's finished breaking off. Just thinking I forgot to bring the key to unlock the tongue because I wanted to take that lock, but doesn't look like I even bothered with it. I do need to come back and get this out of here. I got some repairs I want to get done to it. One of the things I was curious about, if I could do this one-handed. You know what, let me swap hands. There we go. Yep, not a lick of fuel, so the fuel's evaporated out. And it feels like I have mosquito heaven going on. Alright, so that's telling me to hurry up, get what I need out of this thing, which we're going to go ahead and we're going to swipe. These tires are brand spanking new. The other side has a slow leak. I think it's at the valve stem. There was an issue with it, a burr or something. But the reason we're going to abandon this trailer out here, and I will come back for the hubs. Hubs on are brand spanking new. We barely used it. The whole purpose was it to be just a little farm trailer, and it's actually excessively big. I had in my video playlist, depending on what channel you're watching this on, if it's Mascis 32210 or Mascis Dash Outdoors, there's a special bracket I made just for a trailer to hook up to the ride mower. And this thing is fine and dandy, but it's just way too long to maneuver easily. So what I need to do is swipe the rims and tires and the lug nuts. And there's a trailer I totally forgot about. I bought it off a buddy of mine probably 6-8 months ago. So I'm like, okay, it's time to go get it. I need to get that thing rolling. I can use it between pulling it with a Jeep, pulling it with a Craftsman. And we might actually try to fix that up just good enough to come and get the Craftsman out of here. Oh, wow. Hopefully that wasn't the one. Let's see. Uh-oh. Well, technical complications. The last time I used that lug wrench, I was working on an old another trailer, and there must have been a lug nut that was technically stuck in the lug wrench. So I had to go pry the lug nut out. And to be able to use it for this, alright, there's one down, one more to go. All I did was just stick just an old board up under the hub so we don't have the hub going in the ground. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and we'll get these we'll get the 2 tires and the 10 lug nuts out to the Jeep. I'm not going to film the other one just because mosquitoes are out like hell right now. Well, I figured anyway, really didn't need to see somebody taking off 10 lug nuts, especially with the complication of me not paying attention and checking my equipment before I came all the way out here, which wasn't that bad. Whew. I feel like I'm out of breath in such a short walk. It's so humid, especially like right back in here by camp, with the creek being like right there. It just stays so humid. All right, last tire, and we're off to go retrieve our newest farm trailer. So we're gonna take, I call it the long walk, but it's more just going through a muddy mess. Probably will be back later today. I need to get some gas and a jump battery. We're gonna go ahead and get the mower, and as I call it, my little farm tractor, yard machine, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna go ahead and get it out of here. Gotta service it and be done with that. Well, here we go. We just went from one dirt road to a hard road. Now we're back onto another dirt road. We're going back into my buddy's, back to my buddy's house This road, this is pretty considerably smooth. Normally this thing is treacherous, and this thing goes way far, deep in the woods. Not gonna keep y'all on here too long because, well, usually right about the power line clearing, which is so far back, it definitely gets treacherous. I can't believe, like, since now he's been living out here longer than I've been in this county. This was like maybe five, six. Whoop, I should have missed that hole. About 5, 6 families originally. This used to be a giant farm many moons ago, and slowly here on the main road, they've had a lot of these houses pop up, such as this or any of those out there. And what all this is people like me that have had enough with the big city not far from here has grown treacherous to even try to have a family in. So they've all, a lot of these people have decided to come out to the country. Hopefully they can adapt, because being out here is definitely not like living in the big city. It's completely different out here. As you can see, now one day they might actually come and pave part of this front road, but I doubt it. I know the back half, nobody out here will ever agree to paving it. But I've got about another mile or two to go get all the way in the back. Probably a little bit further. I'm gonna let y'all guys go, and we'll be at the site here soon. Alrighty. 5 lug nuts, enough to do 1 tire. Lug wrench, 1 tire, and we'll pop that one. We'll go ahead and inflate that one. So when I meet y'all over at the trailer, she's way far back. Not super far, but she's right there in the field. Should be a nice little small trailer. We're going to do this kind of the same way we done the toy hauler build. We're just going to cut these extra wings off. Well, I don't know, I might leave them. Well, usually right here is a 2x4 box frame, which is perfect. Let me adjust this thing. What I'll do is I'll just pull it straight out this way. But first is first. Let's see about getting a tire on here. I'm gonna make sure I can get y'all guys in the frame because I'm using the chest harness mount. Alright, let me undo all this and I'll get back with y'all. Damn. I don't blame you. Alright, make sure y'all guys can see. 4 out of 5 should work. We got the other hubs over at camp. We'll check them out, see if the axles are the same, which I'm pretty well sure camper and boat axles gonna be about the same. We'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and tighten up these 4. We'll take the other tire, we'll put some air in it so it ain't dang flat, and we should be able to get over here and hook up to this and start pulling her out. So just like at camp, there's no point in y'all watching me spin on 4 lug nuts. I'll be back with y'all. The humidity's just kicked up like hell out here. We need to go ahead. Oh man, I'm dripping. Sweat, it's so hot. Now the funny part, amongst all the crap, we're gonna need a 12-volt compressor. Need a key. And somewhere, I might have to get off camera to find it. There's a lock. There was a lock. So we can lock down. There it goes. We got a lock for the tongue. Alright, let me get this other tire aired up. We'll get ready to install it. Alright, nice, humid, hot, blistering day. North Florida. We're in the deep woods right now, as you can see all them trees. That's all owned by Rayonier, which is a huge logging company. They continuously have nothing but property out here. There's a couple houses there, but this just spreads way far back, and we're so deep in the woods, it's humid. Mosquitoes at the yin yang out here where I'm at, out in the open, they're trying to kill you. But we got the new farm trailer hooked up. It looks like junk right now, but we're going to do exactly what we've done with the other one at my old camper trailer. Everything's going to get snipped on this side of the 2x4 box steel. Same on that. We'll have us a new trailer. Excuse me, guys. While I was at it, trying to find a tape measure. She's somewhere in here. There she was. It's somewhere in this hoard of stuff, as I'm still getting the other property ready for sale. I'm not going to be able to find it. But, oh, nope, you did. Out of curiosity, let's see what we will end up with. So we take and stretch it. We're going to be almost 5 foot, so it's almost the same width as the other trailer I have. I'm not sure where I'm going to cut this. Let's measure it right here. So our final bed, so it's going to be about a 5 by 12, so that's going to be hair under 5 foot. And I still have another about a foot back there if I decide to keep this, which I might. So if we add this in the equation, I think it'll be a 5 by 13. It'll be actually a little bit smaller than my other trailer. Yeah, it'll be almost a 5 by 13. My other trailer is a 5 by 16. We could actually make it a little bit smaller. Might say the hell with it. Just go ahead and start doing her up. So go through with the Sawzall or angle grinder and a cutoff wheel, snip all this out, and this will just be scraps. Got another one. We'll just undo the cables for the pop-up. We got a little miscellaneous stainless and whatnot. We got a couple of jacks. We don't need them. Might actually keep them for my pop-up. Mine has no leveling jacks. We even got a front jack, so it's pretty much good to go. Yeah, I think this is it for this this video. I'm very sweaty. I know I'm gonna hear it in the comments. Guys, always rate, comment, subscribe. Keep a thumbs up. We will definitely keep on making some videos of this. I don't know, I might shorten it up. I ain't decided yet. Stay tuned. Thank you so much, guys. It's Massis32210, and I'm out. Keep a lookout for on my second channel, Massis, with a capital M-A-S-S-I-S. Put a dash, then put the word outdoors right behind it. You will know, but it's my YouTube channel because it has the little character for the little, I don't know what you call avatar. It's a little deer with a background of woods. Thank you guys so much for watching.